all praises, all praises. Hope all is well this morning. Peace and blessing to all. Today we're going to go read some chapters in Ezekiel. Go over some things what our forefathers was doing in Egypt. And we're going to talk about when our forefathers was in the wilderness. It's been a while, been a couple of days since I posted, you know what I mean? So I'm back. I'm ready to talk to you guys about these scriptures. You know what I mean? So, peace and blessing to all. Shout out to the Trap Flix family. Keep pushing. You know what I mean? Coffee time for me. So, I'm going to give me a sip of this coffee. And just a second, I'll be ready to start reading. Oh man, happy Friday to everybody out there. Yeah. Hope everybody have a good Friday today. You know. Hope everybody's day going well, you know. Everybody ready to start their weekend. And yeah man, just keep pushing. So we're gonna talk about in Egypt, you know. We're gonna read through Ezekiel. We're gonna start at chapter 20. It say, and it came to pass in the 7th year, in the 5th month, that the 10th day of the month, that certain of the elders of Israel came to inquire of the Lord, and sat before me. Then came the word of the Lord unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the elders of Israel, and say unto them, Thus saith the Lord God, Are ye come to inquire of me? As I live, saith the Lord God, I will not be inquired by you. Wilt thou judge them, son of man? Wilt thou judge them? Cause them to know the abomination of their fathers? You know, because one of the abominations of our fathers was idol worshiping. You know, worshiping other gods. And say unto them, Thus saith the Lord God, in that day, when I choose Israel, I lifted up my hand unto the seed of the house of Jacob, and made myself known unto them in the land of Egypt. When I lifted up my hand unto them, saying, I am the Lord your God. You see? So this God is not the God of everybody. It's the God of Jacob, the God of the house of Israel. Then let's skip over to let's jump down what was going on in the wilderness, because you say I am your God. Let's jump over to verse 10. Chapter 20, verse 10. Wherefore I caused them to go forth out of the land of Egypt, and brought them into the wilderness. And I gave them my statutes, and showed them my judgments, which if a man do, he shall even live in them. Moreover also I gave them my Sabbaths, to be a sign between me and them, and they might know that I am the Lord that sanctify them. But the house of Israel rebelled against me in the wilderness. They walked not in my statutes, and they despised my judgments, which if a man do, he shall even live in them. And my Sabbaths they greatly polluted. Then I said, I will pour out my fury upon them in the wilderness to consume them. But I wrought for my name's sake, that he should not be polluted, that it should not be polluted before the heathen, in whose sight I brought them out of. So the Lord brought us out of the sight, in front of the heathens, you know. And a heathen is a non-Israelite, you know. That's a heathen. So the Lord said He brought us out of the sight of the heathens. you know, that I brought them out. Yet I lifted them, yet also I lifted up my hand unto them in the wilderness, that I would not bring them into the land which I given them, flowing with milk and honey, which is the glory of all lands, because they despised my judgments and walked not in my statutes, but polluted my Sabbaths. For their heart went after their idols. You see? So we was idol worshiping, you know, just following after other things, you know, not following what the Most High had written down in the commandments for us, but we following other heathens and the heathen ways and their customs and statutes. So that's what led our people into going into slavery. Nevertheless, my eyes spared them from destroying them, neither did I make an end with them in the wilderness. But I said unto their children in the wilderness, walk ye not in the statutes of your fathers. So he say, don't walk in the statutes of your fathers. Don't do what your fathers did. Because what your fathers did is what got y'all in the situation where y'all at today, as a group of people, as a nation of people. Because our forefathers was going off and worshiping other gods and idols and different things, you know, and not putting the Most High first. But I said unto their children in the wilderness, walk ye not in the statutes of your fathers, neither observe their judgments, nor defile yourself with their idols. Say, nor defile yourself with their idols. I am the Lord your God. Walk in my statutes and keep my judgments and do them. So I just wanted to share that with you guys in Ezekiel, because we have to understand, like, the curses that fell up on us was from our forefathers, but we still under those curses until the Most High return to lift those curses and set us on high again. You know, because as a nation of people, we're at the lowest state of all people on the earth, pretty much, you know. But he promised us, if we keep his Sabbaths and don't pollute the land with idol worshiping, that he will set us on high. So I wanted to share that with you guys today. It's been a while since I went over some scriptures. Thank the Most High, Yahweh, for giving me the spirit to stand up here right now and even read the scriptures to y'all. So I just want to share that with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back with the next one. And peace.